Yeah, so I own Opie's Emporium, so we are actually a treat manufacturer in Glasgow, as well as having a online and physical retail presence as well. Started in 2018 as a little cottage industry, and then developed my own premises and shop in 2020. I forget what year we're on right now, and it's grown absolutely massively. Was introduced to GA just at the end of, what year are we in right now? 2021, aren't we? So yeah, it was just at the end of 2020 that I got introduced to GA and their range of foods, and it was at the exact right time for me. Really helped me grow the Opie's brand. We focus very much on the manufacturing of the treat side of things, and it all being all natural products. And when GA came along with their Superfood range, it really just fit our ethos, and everything sounded brilliant about it. So we decided to add that to the range, and the growth has been phenomenal with it. It's really helped us secure Opie's as an actual brand, being able to offer treats as well as the dog's day-to-day food, and it's been a really great experience. Have got to come along today to visit the actual factory, which is absolutely outstanding. Something that I don't think any other manufacturer there would do, because they probably don't want you to see the kind of ingredients that are going in, whereas here I felt very much like nothing was hidden. Everything is exactly what they say it is. Everything is so super fresh, like real ingredients. You can recognise exactly what everything is. It almost feels like you're in a human manufacturing aspect of like making up food for like ourselves. Everything literally did look good enough to eat. It's very difficult to comprehend the size of it. It's massive and absolutely mind-blowing. But yeah, it's been really eye-opening in a very positive way to come and see everything here. The team are so welcoming. They very much make you feel like you're part of the family, which is, I think, for Opie's was really important when partnering with GA, that it is like a family vibe. It's not just about the numbers. Obviously, at the end of the day, we all want to make profit, of course we do, but it's about the support that they provide you as well. And that's I found the most absolutely amazing thing about it is actually the support there, from everyone, from my account manager Chris to Lois to anyone I've met along the way as well.
That was really that was
I told you, when I start talking I don't shut up, is the problem.
So how did you discover GA?
So the lovely Ashley came to visit me one day. I had not long really opened my premises. I was very new to running a business, running a shop. He was actually the first ever kind of rep I'd ever met, and absolutely loved him. He really kind of saw instantly what we were about, and it didn't feel like a sales pitch. It didn't feel like he was just trying to get me to sign up for stuff. It very much felt like I think this brand suits what you're all about from what I can see and hear. I think this would do you really well. Let me know if you've got any questions about it. And I loved the fact that it wasn't pressurised. It wasn't hounded or anything like that as well. And he just introduced me to the family, and we've not looked back. I'd never really known about, I suppose, kind of like white labelling or anything before that. I'd heard a little bit about it, but just, didn't know the kind of different scale that you could go to and the different control you could have over things as well, and just how much you can tailor it to your specifications. There wasn't any, I had to stock X, Y, and Z ranges. It was very much, I could stock what I wanted, as much or as little as I wanted, and I really liked that. There wasn't any long-term commitment for a new business to be potentially overwhelmed with or scared by. It was just about support, which was really good.
What would you say is the biggest advantages of having a brand?
It just really helps establish us as an actual brand. you know, we've tried to do that from day one with our own actual range of products anyway, but having the actual complete dry food there as well just really helped catapult it to have your own brand. It gives your customers faith in you. You know, your customers trust what you're selling then, because they know that you know the insides and outs of it, you know exactly kind of why it's good for their pets, and you have your name against it, so it just becomes associated with yourself, and yeah, your customer base are normally really kind of passionate about it as well.
Would you recommend any others for following the private label route now that you've done this for a year?
Yeah, I definitely would recommend anyone to do it. I suppose I'm quite unique that I know enough about the kind of manufacturing side myself, because I do it on a much smaller scale than GA. But because I can see that side of things, it's not easy to manufacture. So to see everything that they do and the growth that they've had, and every element of, you know, of attention to detail that they put into every single stage, like going through and seeing how everything's controlled, from the fact they've got their own testing lab to the fact that everything gets tested prior to production, is something I think quite unique in the manufacturing industry. There's many other kind of manufacturers out there that they've made the whole thing and then it's processed and it's sent out to customers and then they get it recalled because something's failed a test, whereas here it's like everything is caught before it could get anywhere near the actual finished product, which I think is something outstanding. I really do. So yeah, I think it's definitely good to be on board with them.
Do you have any tips for new starters, new business?
Gosh, I don't know. Like,
yeah, that one out there.
I think just kind of take the leap of faith. I think, you know, they've got so much information available to you to know the product inside and out. I think you definitely need to know the product inside and out to then be able to market it towards your actual customers as well. For your customer to have the trust in you that this is a really valued product, and the GA provide all the information that you would need for that and more. You know, I know for my account manager is just, I'm sure he gets 40,000 million emails a day and 20,000 million of them are just from me, but he's always more than happy to get whatever information I need as quick as humanly possible. So you know that you're never left hanging with anything, which I think is really, again, part of the family.
Thank you so much.
Always think these things.